how to create and use a question bank in Canvas in any course that you want. On your left-hand navigation bar, go down to quizzes. Now in quizzes, it's going to present these three dots here in the top right. Click on that and then click manage question banks. As you guys can see, we already have one question bank in here, but let's say I want to create a brand new question bank. Go ahead at the top right and click add question bank. Now you want to type in the name that you want to use to organize this question bank. So we're going to type in trial question bank. To make this title stay, go ahead and press enter. If you want to change the name of this question bank, hit this little pencil icon and it will let you do so here. If you want to add questions or change questions in this bank, go ahead and click on the title itself like so. Now we want to go ahead and add some questions. Once you start adding questions, it'll let you add questions just like in a normal Canvas quiz. I have successfully added 10 essay response questions inside of my question bank, just like so. Now what you want to do to actually use this question bank is go back to quizzes, and whatever quiz you want to add these questions to, go ahead and click on that particular quiz. From there, click edit. Now you want to go to questions, and as you can see, I don't have any questions in here because I actually want to pull the questions from my question bank. So go ahead and select new question group, link to a question bank. So now navigate to the title of the question bank you want to use, click on that, and then hit select bank. Some of you guys might be asking, why would you want to use a question bank? Why not just make it into a normal Canvas quiz and forget the whole question bank? So remember, we have 10 questions in our question bank, but what this will allow us to do is if we want to only pull 5 questions from that question bank and make this equal to 20 points each, it will let us randomly select only 5 of the questions from our question bank. And this is really useful when you're trying to prevent students from cheating. So every student is getting a slightly different test. And if you want to allow that student to be able to retake it because they failed it at the start, or maybe they want to try and get a higher grade, if you allow that in your course, you can go ahead and let them do that again, and they will get a different version of that same test inside a question on their second, third, or fourth attempt, however many attempts you want to allow for that particular quiz. And then what you want to make sure you do is click create a group here. So now each time a student goes in here and takes this particular test, it's going to pick 5 questions at 20 points per question from the specified question bank. And something you can also do is link to multiple question banks. So just go through the exact same process I just showed you guys, and you can link to as many question banks as you want to and pull randomized questions from each question bank, which makes it really hard for the student to cheat your test in your course. If you have any questions today, reach out to us through this video or go to our website at kalmanwebdesign.com and we will help you out. Thanks for watching.